Hello, Catherine.
Hello.
Okay, do you hear me in this moment?
Yes.
Okay, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Are you sick in this moment?
Huh?
Are you sick now?
No, I'm already well.
Okay. Okay, we'll start with the class. Now, I share with you a little video and
Okay.
a little words with respect to the vocabulary in this part. Now, did you find the comparatives?
What?
Did you find the comparatives, the homework?
Yeah. The comparative it could be taller, shorter, bigger, hottest, funniest, or the other one is the superlative. That's the
Okay, we only speak about the vocabulary with respect to the comparative, okay?
okay.
Now, let me share, I share with you the vocabulary with respect for later, continue with the comparatives, okay? Now, do you see
Okay.
the picture?
The picture, yes.
Okay, now, do you only listen the vocabulary about the pictures, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this is a vocabulary with respect to things that you can find in a store, okay?
Okay.
Now, you can find kinds of store. Now, let me share. I show you about types of store. Sorry, okay.
Okay. I can't hear very well. I'm just reading.
Now, let me share. It's okay.
No, I can't hear.
Do you hear me in this moment?
I hear you, but not the pronunciation of the activity.
Okay. Now, I try to explain you about everyone, okay?
Okay.
The grocery store is when you can find a lot of food. Do you know the grocery store?
No, when we find what?
When you can find, for example, fruits.
Oh, okay, fruits.
Supermarket
Supermarket. Okay.
is a kind of supermarket that you can find in your neighborhood, yes? For example, the
Yes.
small supermarket. Now, the department store, is a place where you can find, it's like supermarket, but you can find a lot of things in this place, yes?
Okay.
And the hypermarket is like, for example, Falabella, is like, for example, Éxito. It's a big supermarket where you can find more things than the other one. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you have investigated about the vocabulary, I give a little explanation. It's a short video in Bluetooth, and it's about the comparatives, okay?
Okay.
Do you see the video?
Yes, I see it, but I don't hear it.
I don't know what happened with this. Now, do you hear the video?
A little bit.
But it's okay or not?
It doesn't hear it very well.
Okay. Now, what about this? It's okay?
Let me see.
Do you hear me in this moment?
I hear you, but
Okay.
the video
I
not
send you
very well.
I send you the link of the video and you watch the video, okay?
Okay.
Everything you see in here is either haunted or has been used in some kind of ritual.
Hello. My name is Emma, and in today's video, I am going to teach you about comparative adjectives. So what are comparative adjectives? They are words we use when we are comparing different things or different people. So let's look a little bit more into this. I just wanted to remind you about what a noun is and an adjective is before we begin. A noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So for example, this marker is a noun because it's a thing. I'm a person. My name is Emma. I'm also a noun. Okay. Right now we are in a classroom. A classroom is a place. So classroom is a noun. So a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. An adjective is something, or I should say it's a word that describes a noun. Okay, so I said before, this is a marker. If I called it a blue marker, blue would be the adjective. Or if I said this is a colorful marker or a dull marker, these are all adjectives to describe the noun marker. So here are some other examples of adjectives. We can use the word cold, okay? Right now I'm cold. We can use the word hot, that's an adjective. Tall, old, rich, poor. we use these words to describe something. Okay. So a lot of the times we like to compare things. Okay, we like to compare people. Okay, which celebrity is hotter? Okay, which dress is nicer? In English, we often compare two things. And when we compare things, we need to use comparative adjectives. So let's look at that. So we have some rules when it comes to using adjectives to compare two things. When an adjective, so such as these, are one syllable or one beat, we add ER to it when we want to use it to compare. So let's look at an example of this, okay? Because it's sort of hard to understand unless you actually see what I'm talking about. I have here 2 cups, okay? I want to compare these 2 cups. This cup is old. This cup is new. So when I compare these 2 cups, I add the word ER to the adjective when I compare them. So I can say this cup is older than this cup. This cup is newer than this cup. Okay? So let's look at this. What did I do? I added ER to the word old. And I added ER to the word new. So when I'm comparing 2 things, if the adjective, in this case, the adjective is old and new, if the adjective is 1 syllable or 1 beat, meaning it's a short adjective, we add ER. Let's look at another example. Oh, this book is very heavy. I have here this book, The Unabridged Edgar Allan Poe. Very nice book, but it's very heavy. And then I have this book, The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly. It's a book written by a South Korean author that's really good, but it's very light. Okay, so I want to compare these 2 books. What can I say about these 2 books? How are they different? Well, this book is very long. This book is longer than this book. Okay. This book is longer than this book. So notice we have the word long. This is long. That describes the book. And we add ER, to compare it to this book. Now, maybe I want to talk about this book. I can say this book is shorter than this book. And again, all I need to do is add ER to the adjective. Sorry. So this book is longer. This book is shorter. Let's look at another example. I have a lot of things today to show you. That's part of all the swords. Okay, these are swords. I don't know if you can see that, but this is a little sword. Looks like something you could put in a sandwich, maybe. This is a much bigger sword. So how can we compare these 2? Well, again, there's many things we can say about these 2 swords. There's many adjectives we can use to describe them. Let's look at the one we have on the board. Let's do, well, this isn't really thicker. We could say longer and shorter with this. We can also say lighter and heavier. This sword is a heavier sword. Okay, it's a lot bigger. It's bigger and it's heavier. This sword is smaller. Okay, notice it's smaller and it's lighter. So what I did there was I just added ER, or the sound to heavy to make it heavier. And I added ER to small to make it smaller. Okay? So let's do some more practice and talk about different adjectives that are more than one syllable and what we do. Okay, so we've talked about how you can add er, which is pronounced to adjectives when the adjectives are short. What about with longer adjectives? Okay, adjectives that are 2 syllables or more. So for example, we have the word serious. This is 3 syllables. Colorful. This is 3 syllables. Difficult. 3. Popular. Okay, that's also 3 syllables. So when we have longer words that are more than 1 syllable, we use the word more when we want to compare. Okay, so I'll give you an example. I have here 2 ducks. Okay, I have this nice wooden duck, and I have this duck that is dressed in, I guess it's a gladiator. So I have these 2 ducks. I want to compare them. So when I'm comparing them, I look at them and I think, which one is more serious? Serious. I think this duck is more serious. It is more serious. Now I want to say something about this duck. This duck is more serious. This duck is less serious. Okay, so we use more and we use less when we're comparing 2 adjectives that are long adjectives, more than 2 syllables or 2 syllables. Okay. What else can we say about these 2 ducks? Well, this duck is very colorful. This duck, it's mainly yellow. It's wearing colorful clothing, but it's yellow. So I would say the feathers on this duck are more colorful than the feathers on this duck. So the feathers are more colorful on this duck. Okay. So let's put these ducks away. Okay, they're just going to swim away. Let's think of some other examples. What about if we're talking about languages? Maybe we're talking about grammar. I think English grammar is more difficult than Spanish grammar. Okay, so here's the word difficult. I think English grammar is more difficult than Spanish grammar. I don't actually know, maybe Spanish grammar is hard, but just as an example. Or maybe I want to compare 2 people. Maybe I want to compare Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Philippe. Okay? You might know Ryan Reynolds. I would say Ryan Reynolds is more popular than Ryan Philippe. Ryan Philippe is less popular than Ryan Reynolds. Sorry if Ryan Philippe is watching. Probably isn't, but okay, so that's an example of using these adjectives. One exception that a lot of students find very challenging is that sometimes adjectives that are 2 syllables sometimes have er endings and sometimes use more. So this can get really confusing for students. For example, friendly. Friendly. Okay, it has 2 syllables, but we would say friendlier. We add er in that case. So the main rule is if it's 1 syllable, er. 3 or more syllables, you use more or less. And if it's 2 syllables, sometimes it's er, and sometimes it's more, and sometimes you have a choice. I know it's a little confusing, but that's just what the grammar is. So now let's look at spelling, because spelling is also important when it comes to comparative adjectives.
Children are told to behave, or she will come and steal them away.
Okay, so we talk about or er, and when to use more and less, when we're describing or comparing 2 objects and we're using adjectives. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the spelling, because here's
Do I finish seeing the video or we stop here?
How many times?
I'm in the spelling.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
That's where it gets a little bit tricky. So, imagine I am comparing these two elephants. This elephant is bigger than this elephant. So even though we pronounce it bigger, when we spell it, we use a bit of a different rule. So I have here the word big, so that's the adjective we're using. And I have the ER, but I've added a second G. So if you notice in green, I've added another letter. Why do I have a second G there? So when we are using comparatives, we need to pay attention to vowels and consonants because this is going to help us with spelling. So a vowel is A, E, I, O, and U. A consonant are the other letters. Okay, so vowels are these letters, and they have different sounds, and consonants are not vowels. So they're the rest of the letters or the sounds in English. So what happens is when you're spelling, when you're using an adjective and you're making it a comparative adjective by adding ER, you need to look at the word and you need to figure out the last three parts of the adjective. So in this case, B-I-G. B is a consonant, so I'm going to put a C. I is a vowel, so I'm going to put a B. And G is a consonant, so I'm going to put a C. When you have consonant, vowel, consonant, you need to add a second consonant or a second letter. So in this case, the last letter, the last consonant, is a G. So when we're making a comparative adjective, we need to add another G. Why is this the case? I don't know. I think it makes English a little bit more complicated, but that's okay. Okay, so this is the rule. I didn't make this rule, but this is what it is. So let's look at another example. We have here the word hot. Okay, so right now I am very hot. I am feeling hotter than my sister. So what I can say is, if I look at these three letters, we have H, which is a consonant. We have O, which is a vowel. And we have T, which is a consonant. So because we have consonant, vowel, consonant, I've needed to add another letter. And this letter is the same as the one before it. So I add another T. So bigger, we have two G's when we spell it. Hotter, we have two T's. And it's because of this consonant, vowel, consonant rule for spelling. Okay, so now let's think about small. In this case, if you look at the word small, the last three sounds, okay, you get a vowel, and then you get a consonant, which is the L, and you have another consonant, which is the L. So in this case, we don't need to add another letter, okay? Unlike with bigger and hotter, because we have a vowel, a consonant, and a consonant, we don't need to do anything. Let's look at another example. So I have here the word cold, okay? Canada is colder than Mexico. An example. So if I wanted to write out this word as a comparative adjective, I would look at the last three letters. We have O, which is a vowel. We have L, which is a consonant. And we have T, which is a consonant. So because it's vowel, consonant, consonant, we can just add ER.
Vowel, consonant,
Add
consonant.
another letter. Okay, so just to recap, when we have consonant, vowel, consonant, you need to double up the last letter. If you have something different than consonant, vowel, consonant, you do not need to add anything. Okay, and this might take a little bit of practice, and that's okay. We have a quiz at the that you can take at the end of this video where you can practice these skills some more. Let's look at one other spelling rule we have when we're talking about comparative adjectives. If an adjective ends in a Y, so we have happy, heavy, scary. When we turn it into, for these ones, they're 2 syllables, happy, heavy, scary. These are some 2-syllable adjectives that we can use ER on. So when we add ER, we need to change the Y. We change the Y to an I. So we have happy, the Y becomes an I, and then we add ER. We have the word heavy. Again, it ends in a Y. So when we make it a comparative adjective, we change the Y to an I, and we add ER. Let's do one final example for this video. So I have here 2 monkeys. This is a monkey made out of wood, and this is a monkey made out of plastic. So I want your opinion. Which monkey is scarier? Which monkey is the scary monkey? Okay, is it this one or this one? I think this monkey is scarier than this monkey. So if I'm going to spell out the word scarier, scary ends with a Y. So we change the Y to an I, and we add ER. This monkey is really scary. I hope you're not afraid at the end of this video. I'll be putting this away in a moment. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned a lot in this video. You can practice a lot of what you learned by taking our quiz at www.ingvid.com. There you can actually practice your spelling as well as the different concepts we've covered in this video. You can also subscribe to my channel where we have a lot more resources on grammar, on listening, on pronunciation, on all sorts of different topics. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, take care.
Okay. Descanse. Cepíllese. Hello.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes.
Now, do you have any question about the video?
No.
Okay. Okay, you can see the woman are explaining good about the video. It's okay when she is telling about the rules that every adjective has with respect to it. Compare one adjective with other subject, for example. Yes, it's a good application for that. Now, I am sharing with you a little video. It's only examples about the topic that we are watching in this moment, okay?
Okay.
Do you hear the video?
Not very well. I don't understand.
Okay, let me share. I send the link.
Faster than me at juggling.
Yes, I'm faster than you. And I'm better than you at tricks.
Yes, but I'm more surprising than you.
Fast. Faster. Small. Smaller. Big.
Bigger.
Bigger. High. Higher. Big. Bigger. Safe. Safer. Noisy. Noisier. Exciting. More exciting. Dangerous. More dangerous. Good. Better. Bad. Worse.
Okay, I'm finished.
Okay, what do you understand about the video?
He just say the same what the Emma said. He's playing the rules the same that she said, but he did it really fast.
Okay, now this is a little exercise about it. You only said activities with respect to comparatives. First, watch this video, and later I ask any questions about this. Okay?
Okay, watch it. Then
First, you watch the video. Later, I ask you. Okay?
okay.
Do you hear the video?
No, I don't hear it. I'm just reading.
Okay, let me share the link about the video.
Okay.
Bigger, better, more attractive, funnier, more interactive, side by side. I think you'll like my new bicycle. I liked your old bicycle. It was fast. That's right, but my new bicycle is faster.
I think you'll like my new apartment. But I liked your old apartment. It was large. That's right, but my new apartment is larger.
You know, my bicycle is fast.
My bicycle is faster.
My dad is tall.
My dad is taller. Our TV is big.
So, our TV is bigger.
My brother is strong.
You think so? My brother is stronger. My dog is friendly.
My dog is friendlier.
See ya.
See ya.
I think you'll like my new rocking chair. But I liked your old rocking chair. It was comfortable. That's right. But my new rocking chair is more comfortable. Really? Here, try it. You're right, Mom. This new rocking chair is more comfortable. Absolutely.
I think you'll like my new computer.
But I liked your old computer. It was powerful.
That's right, but my new computer is more powerful.
So how's college?
Great. How about you?
It's great. My campus is beautiful. There are big trees everywhere.
My campus is probably more beautiful. There are big, interesting buildings everywhere.
My dorm room is comfortable. It has a large window.
My dorm room is probably more comfortable. It has air conditioning.
So how are your courses?
My courses are very difficult. I have exams every month.
My courses are more difficult. I have exams every week.
My roommate is interesting. He wants to be a doctor.
My roommate is more interesting. He wants to be an actor.
My professors are very intelligent. One of them wrote a famous book about economics.
My professors are more intelligent. One of them won the Nobel Prize for economics.
Well, see ya.
See ya.
I have time for a few more questions.
Mayor Brown. Wendy Wilson, Channel 7 News. Many people here in Brownsville are upset about the streets these days. They say they aren't as clean as they used to be.
Well, Wendy, I'm not sure I agree with that. I think the streets here in Brownsville are cleaner now.
Peter Chang, Channel 4 News. Mr. Mayor, everybody's worried about the problems in our city parks.
Peter, I can tell you and all the people of Brownsville, our parks are safe.
But people are saying our parks used to be safer.
Safer? I disagree. I think the parks are very safe for the people of our city.
Bob Montero, Channel 5. According to a report from your Director of Public Transportation, the bus system in Brownsville isn't as reliable as it used to be.
He said that?
Yes, he wrote in this report, and I quote, "The bus systems in every other city around Brownsville are more reliable." Do you have any comments, sir?
I think I need to see that report before I comment. Henderson, fire the Director of Public Transportation immediately.
Mayor Brown. Doug Kramer, CNN. According to our CNN News poll, the citizens of Brownsville are very concerned about their schools. They say the schools aren't as good as they used to be, and the schools in the towns around Brownsville are better. What's your reaction to this?
Well, Doug, I just don't think that's true. I believe the schools in Brownsville are very good, and we're working to make them even better.
Mayor Brown, Janet Bradshaw, Side by Side TV News.
Side-by-Side TV News, never heard of it. Your question, Ms. Bradshaw.
Mayor Brown, people are saying that you're different these days. They say you used to be kinder, friendlier, and more polite. Do you think that's true? And what are you going to do about it?
Why, Ms. Bradshaw, I'm really surprised to hear that. I think I'm a very kind, friendly, and polite person. Don't you all agree? Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have a very important meeting.
Mayor Brown,
Mayor Brown,
Was kinder, friendlier.
Mayor Brown, just one thing.
Okay.
Okay. Now, can you say me 5 sentences using the comparative that you watched in the video?
Okay. They said that the father is more taller than the other one.
Yes.
How many are there?
5.
Okay, fine. Another one say that the brother is more stronger than the other brother.
Yes.
And that he have a very friendly dog.
Yes.
And one of the reporters said that the city it wasn't cleaner, and they said that Mr. Brown's it's not kindness and friendly.
Yes, a good appreciation about the videos. Now, do you understand about the position that have the comparatives with respect to the sentences?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, excellent. Now,
yes.
Let me share a little picture and you say me the sentences using the picture, okay?
Okay.
Now, how do you see in this picture?
Okay, so the girl is smaller than the boy. Or we can say that the boy is taller than the girl.
Yes. What about this?
Doesn't change.
Wait a moment. Yes?
Okay. We can say that one of the girls one is more friendly than the other one.
Yes. What about this?
Okay. We can say that the man with you can see it. Okay.
Do you see the... Okay. Wait a moment. Okay. Do you see the picture?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The man with the big nose, it's smaller than the other ones. The woman with the hat, it's older than the from all the group. We can say that the man with the yellow t-shirt, it's kindness. Then the
And do you say kindness?
huh?
Kindness.
Kindness. What else?
The idea is to compare the two persons. For example, when you say, the girl with the yellow hair is more beautiful than the man that are next to her, for example. Yes? The idea is only compare two persons.
Okay, only two persons. Okay. And the girl with the yellow hair, it's nicest. It's more nice than the girl with the purple hair.
Yes.
What else? And the girl with the yellow hair have a big heel, a big shoes than the girl with the purple hair.
Okay, excellent. Good. In this part is only to make a comparison about the things that you can use, for example, yes? The idea is that you compare, for example, the price in a supermarket or other things, yes? Now, in this part, you only don't understand vocabulary with respect to the comparatives. You can note vocabulary with respect to the types of store, okay?
Okay.
Now, let me share with you the next exercises with respect to the types of sport. Now, do you see the exercise?
Yes.
Now, how are the words that are into the yearly?
The January. Okay. Generally, it's a place where we can buy fruits.
Fruits.
Okay.
We have two parts, the first part and the other one. Yes? Now, let me share in the first part. You have a lot of departments, many departments in the store. Now, you only put the correct items in each one, okay? Now, for example, in electronics, home, entertainment, now, which one do you write?
A laptop.
Laptop.
A digital camera.
Laptop. Which other?
The digital camera.
Which one?
A mobile phone.
Which one?
I think that it could be a vacuum cleaner.
Now, about home appliances.
Home. A bookshelf.
Bookshelf.
Yes.
One more.
Mm, I don't know. A refrigerator?
Refrigerator.
I don't know. I think so.
One more.
Appliance. What that means appliance?
What is the word?
What's home appliance?
What is it? It's in the 4 line or 3 line or
A sofa.
what was?
Huh? A sofa.
Sofa. Okay. A sofa. One more.
I don't know.
Okay. What about hardware?
Hardware. Tools.
Tools. One more.
Don't know.
About furniture.
Furniture. What's that? I don't know what that means.
What part?
I don't know what that means. Furniture.
About furniture is, for example, a part of the house. Yes.
Okay.
Do you see the picture?
No.
Okay. Which more?
Then in the furniture, we can put the sofa, a blender.
One more.
In that it could be the bookshelf, not in the other one. We can move it.
In this part?
No, in the other one. Oh my God.
I don't know. You say in this part a laptop?
Yeah.
A digital camera? Yes.
Yes.
Mobile phone and a vacuum cleaner. It's okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now, in home appliances, what do you write? What do you choose?
I don't remember.
A refrigerator.
Yes, I think it was the refrigerator.
Which one?
I put the.
In Howard, you write tools. Yes.
Yes.
This part you write sofa.
Sofa.
In this part you write. In this part you write a blender. Yes.
No, in the another one, in the furniture.
Furniture. Okay.
Furniture. Yes, blender.
Cleaner, digital camera, screwdriver, refrigerator. Which one? I don't remember. A sofa you write here, and you write here too.
No, but sofa was there.
Okay, what about home appliances?
I don't know where put it.
What?
I don't know what it means. Home appliances.
Things of the homes can be.
Everything is in the home.
Like, for example, television is a home that you can have in your house.
A dresser.
Dresser, okay. Do you want to check about the answers?
Yes, because I don't know where to put it.
Oh my God. Okay, the correct answer is a vacuum cleaner is only one, the correct one. Now, in electronics home, you can write a refrigerator, chair, screw, driver, okay, vacuum cleaner is okay.
A drill.
Drill, what? A drill, okay. Let me check.
No.
I don't know what happened with this. You can write the answers and later you can say me you can share the exercises that you write and you with me, please.
I do it and I share the screen.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you share the screen with me, please?
I do.
Okay, you can send me a little screenshot about the thing that you do, okay?
When I finish.
You can send me the screenshot in the group chat, okay?
Now or when I finish?
When you finish, yes.
Okay. That's very hard. I don't know where to go.
Okay, again, I have an idea for you. This can be one of homework for the next class, and I have other homework about it. Okay.
Okay.
The other one is to investigate about superlatives. But I have wait a moment, I organize the computer. I have an task for you.
Okay.
The first task is only complete one of the department. Only one of this department, yes? Can be electronics or home entertainment, home appliance, hardware or furniture, or jewelry, shoes, or the sporting goods or accessories. Now, you only complete one of these, okay, in this moment.
In this moment?
Yes, only one of these.
Okay. It could be the accessories. And we could put it the high wheels, the scarves, the earrings.
Okay, let me share. Wait a moment. You say in that you can write in accessories the what? Which
High
one?
heels.
What is it? In accessories, yes?
Yes, in
In the
accessories.
next
High
department,
heels.
okay. High heels.
High heels.
Is this?
Yes, high heels.
Okay, one more.
A wallet.
This?
No, a wallet. Okay, yes, a wallet. A scarf. Earrings. And we could change the high heels for necklace.
I don't know what happened with this. Let me check if in capital letters. Mm-mm.
How,
The idea,
how can I know that it's right what I do?
I don't happen with this. But I have an exercise for you. I think that is more easy, okay? What about this?
Wait. Okay. She wants to buy.
Is this. Now, what is it?
Sporting goods.
No.
Oh. Clothing.
Clothing. Okay.
Clothing. No.
It's accessories.
Accessories.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with the other one because the accessories can be here that you say. Now, what is this?
Clothing. That's clothing.
Yes. What is it?
Hardware.
No.
So, electronic home entertainment.
Yes.
Okay.
What is it?
Home appliances.
No.
Furniture.
Furniture. Yes. What is it?
Home appliances.
No. What do you think?
Maybe it could be hardware.
No, I don't think so. Yes. What is it?
It could be home appliances or
This?
Yes.
Yes. What is it?
Accessory.
No.
No. Wait.
Jewelry. Yes. And what about this?
Shoes.
Shoes. Yes. What about this?
Furniture.
Furniture?
Uh-huh. Furniture.
No.
Sporting goods.
Yes. And what is the last?
Stationary office supplies.
Yes, of course. Now, in this moment, we are in the finish with this class. Now, I have a new homework for you for the next Thursday. The idea is that you find the grammar with respect to the superlatives, okay?
Okay. And do
Now,
I have to do the exercise with the other one?
the other one, if you want, you can practice in your house. No, it isn't a homework. The homework for the next class is only with respect to the superlatives. The other, this activity is only for practice your English, okay?
Okay.
Now, do you have any question about this class?
No.
How was your class for you? How was this class for you?
It was very hard because I don't understand a lot of the vocabulary.
Yes, in this part, you can find a lot of vocabulary with respect to the department store, for example. Yes, but it's better that you try to through this game, try to understand about new vocabulary, about the place that have this kind of vocabulary. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
This part you can find it's good. This book, this exercises is good because you can find a lot of vocabulary with respect to the types of the store and departments. Yes, you can find a lot of departments with respect to the supermarket, for example, or another type of stores. Yes.
Yes.
Now, how do you feel in this class? Which other suggestion about it?
No, I don't have any.
Okay, girl. And now this is the finish of this class. We started the class of Tuesday.
Okay.
Now, see you on Tuesday. Okay.
Yes, at 8.
At 8 o'clock. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, girls. Thank you so much, and have a good night.
Even too. Bye.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye bye.